SFA, this is GeoVlegends coming at you with another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things you need to know about Destiny 2 and why they are important if you plan on pre-ordering or if you already pre-ordered already. Now, some of these you might already know, but some you might not, so I'm hoping not to only help new people that are coming into the game, people that are pre-ordering, but also veterans of the game currently right now. But before we get started, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has shown massive support of the channel. Also want to remind you, if you find these videos enjoyable, make sure you guys hit that sub if you haven't so already. Don't forget to turn on your notifications if you plan on needing help with raids, trials, or when Destiny 2 comes out if you need help with anything, or just enjoy positive vibes, then definitely come and check us out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start off with number 1, and that is going to be your character progression. Now, what exactly is going to be transferable from Destiny 1 if you're already a year 1 player to Destiny 2? And if you're a returning player, if you've never had Destiny, what are you going to be able to do when you get online? So if you are a returning player, if you played Destiny 1 all the way to the Dark Below, these are the stuff you're going to be able to transfer. You're going to be able to transfer the face of your character, the class of your character, the race of the character, the gender, and the tattoos or the markings on the face. That is all you're going to be able to transfer. Now the question becomes is, will I be able to change my face after I get into Destiny 2, because there'll probably be more character customization? And the answer to that is yes, you will be able to change your character's appearance once you log in or transfer your character from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. Now, if you're a new player, you're going to be able to start from scratch. You're going to be able to create a character with a new face, new class, new race, new gender, and new markings. At number 2, when will the expansions be arriving if I pre-order the game with the expansion packs? So we have a lot of information on this one. For the expansion passes, we can expect 2 expansion passes being that if you purchase the copy that has the game and the expansion pass. Number 1 will be released in winter around December, and number 2 will be released in spring. So we're expecting either a March or April release. So we're expecting a window of 3 months after the game is released and after each expansion has been released. Will there be more expansions? I believe there will be, but we have yet to find out, and I don't want to jump the boat before knowing anything. At number 3, how do I get access to the beta? Well, there's a couple ways to get access. Number 1 is if you pre-order the game at any store, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, GameStop, or whatever country you're in, you will then go ahead and get access to the beta. Now, this is the closed beta. Don't get me wrong. This is not the open beta for everyone. This is the closed beta that you will get access to. That is one way to get it. Another way to actually get access to it is by doing the giveaway that I have, and I will leave a link in the description and also an annotation for you guys to enter the video. If you guys are not sure if you should pre-order or if you shouldn't pre-order, but you still want to get access to the beta, all you have to do is enter the giveaway, and boom, you could probably nab yourself a beta code. And at number 3 is you will be able to get access to the beta once it becomes open to everybody and everybody's able to participate. Now, if you want to make sure you're one of the first people to play it, you're definitely going to want to get access to the closed beta. At number 4, how do I redeem my beta code? So how do you redeem your beta code? It's going to be dependent on how you got the game. If you went to a physical store and you purchased the game either from Best Buy, Walmart, GameStop, or wherever it is that you purchase, you will get a code either on your receipt or one given to you. You then are going to take this code, go to Bungie.net, enter that code into the Bungie.net website, and of course you're going to want to be logged into whichever console you're going to want to be taking part in the beta, and that code will give you access to the beta code. Once the beta code goes live, the code will be sent out to you either on email, and you will then be able to access the game. Now, if you went ahead and ordered it digitally, you will not get a code, but what will happen is when the beta goes live, you will then have access to that, to the game without you having to enter any sort of code. At number 5, how big is Destiny 2 compared to Destiny 1? So if you guys recall, back in the day, Destiny 1 had a, kind of like a package you could buy that included the game and the 2 expansions. This was around 60 gigabytes of space that required not only the base game, but also required, the DLC 1 expansion and the DLC expansion 2. That was 60 gigabytes. Destiny 2, with just the base game, with no expansion or nothing, it runs you about 68 gigabytes. So roughly there you can see the big discrepancy of how big and how wide, or how how open world the game will be. Another thing I want you to remember is that Destiny 2 is the first time that the game comes out in the brand new consoles. I wouldn't say brand new, but the new consoles like Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. There's going to be no more legacy consoles like Xbox 360 or PS3. So this is going to give you a wider range of actually getting more better features, more vault space, and more adjustments to the game than you would in a legacy console. Don't forget, guys, if you want to stay up to date to all things Destiny 2, this is your #1 source, and I will catch you guys on the next video.